And welcome back to Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor Overclocked. Last time, we had a fairly throwaway battle that I still did terribly, but we got all the skill cracks that we wanted, and that's the most important thing, right? We also just saw a variety of cutscenes, and now we are ready for our next battle at Shiba Park. The unfortunate thing that happened in the last video is we realized that Shoji is no longer a fan of us, but now, you know, he's a guy who always looks at the silver lining of things, and he says, you know, that's a good thing, because she'll make the people fear us. Isn't that grand? Anyway, this battle in Shiba Park is a pretty notable one as a major event happens at the end of it. I haven't made any lineup changes aside from pulling another Garuda out of the compendium, so now we've got two of them, which should do us pretty well for the upcoming battles. Let's get this one underway.
This place is full with refugees, as always.
Jeez, think there are demon tamers here? Can't tell the difference.
Yes, there are sure to be. Still, I don't see any angels. What are they scheming?
Whoa! Knowing those stupid angels, they're probably up to all kinds of bad things, ho!
Hey, you!
Huh? What the hell's your problem?
How dare you defeat our founder and master Belberith? Prepare yourselves! The Shomonkai will defeat you and save everyone!
Wahoo! When did this happen? We're surrounded!
Ooh, I'm so scared. Come on, losers. I'll beat the crap out of all of you.
I like your motivation, Kaido. Let's go. Kill them all.
I don't need you to tell me.
The insects crawl from their hiding places. They'll be killed by the angels anyway.
Alright, we're ready for battle, and it looks like the Shomonkai are making their last stand. I can't imagine there are too many of them left after the fall of Belberith. I imagine that would be pretty demoralizing. In this battle, we only have one skill crack to get, Shield All Plus. Shield All Plus just applies, well, Shield All to all of your party members at the start of the fight. This is the final barrier-type auto skill we can get, and in my opinion, it's the best one since it covers almost everything except Almighty attacks. It even covers Pierce Physicals, so I think that's pretty good if you want one of those skills, but your mileage may vary. Let me get my team set up and get this battle underway. Alright, I got everybody set up here. Naya has had some skill changes. I've set him up with Megi Dalan, which I cracked from the free battles, and I've given him Drain, so that he has a way to get his MP back without needing a Tyrant. Additionally, he's got Mana Aid for some additional coverage and his normal defensive skills. He's just going to be dropping Magic-Ian boosted Megi Dalans for the rest of the game. I've got myself set up with Dream Feast in place of Drain so that I have some good coverage, and with Holy Dance and a 50% chance to repeat it, that should cover us in most battles. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna set myself up with, Madeira. No, let's set myself up with Prayer, just in case. That should be better for us. Kaido and Black Frost are more or less the same. I've got Black Frost set up with Garuda. He should be able to Devil Speed over to that guy. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We'll be able to Devil Speed over to this guy. My first priority for this first turn is just get rid of all the enemies with dragons so that we have no problems with them going forward. Alright, with that all said and done, let's get this battle underway. For myself, I'm actually going to head straight down the gut here, and with Garuda and Ananta covering me, I should be fine against most things. This guy has health save. We don't have to worry.
Plans were ruined because of you. You'll pay with your lives!
Yeah, whatever. We don't have to worry too much about what this guy is capable of. As a matter of fact, I don't really have to do much of anything, because Garuda is just going to delete everything that we come across with Multi-Strike. If there is not a Fizz Repel to worry about, Garuda does not care. Look, they just don't stand a chance. There is a reason this is my absolute favorite demon in the game. He is just such a beast. He can take out anything, no problem. We're getting pretty close to the magic cap.
I failed. Lady Amane, forgive me.
Can we get an F in the chat for the Shomonkai? Sorry, I don't mean to make old dumb jokes like that. Not usually. Alright, so Naya will Devil Speed over, take out this guy right here. I've got myself set up so we can take out all the dragons, no problem. First things first.
It's you. All your actions have led to this.
To hear this from you, of all people. Belberith lost the Battle of the Bells simply because he was weaker than him. I've only done as I was requested. We merely used each other.
Well said, Naoya. Got a little bit ahead of myself there. I didn't apply Awakening like I intended to. These enemies are pretty strong, so there is a decent chance that they'll survive this assault. But there is also a chance that they'll fall, so I'm not overly concerned. Let's see, we'll want to Bufudine the Cobra Khan. There's a decent chance we'll take out Fafnir here. Megalon is a decent power-up. Nice, nice! Yeah, good stuff there. And hopefully, yes, shield all, get the block there, so now we can drain her, hopefully get some MP back. Also gonna have Shiva do drain there. It doesn't really matter too much who gets the first hit. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Now he's not gonna get too much MP back, but with an Awakening boosted drain, the next time he gets a turn, he'll be able to clean up pretty well. And Mana Aid, of course, comes in clutch to give him a little bit more restoration there. Alright, that guy's taken care of. Oh, what's this?
Wait, what are you doing?
Huh? That the Shomonkai maiden?
Oh, Lady Amane.
I have come to ask you a question. King of Bel, why did you become Overlord?
To slay God, of course.
You mean you will defeat God and reign as Overlord in this world? The Shomonkai look to Master Belberith as mankind's salvation from God's rule. You have absorbed his power. Were you to protect humanity and fight God, then the Shomonkai will endeavor to help you achieve your goal. However, you inflict pain on people and revel in misery. We cannot allow such tyranny.
Well, if you view me as a despot, Amane, then I guess that makes us enemies. And yes, Amane shows up mid-battle, turning this into a slightly more complicated fight, because now we've got a boss fight against Amane. Of course, I'm in position to take her out no problem. Gotta be a little wary of this fight here, but we should be fine. These guys are weird, ho! I'll get them all! We do have Shield All coming up, but nah. The multi-strike will get through it. I'm not overly concerned about that. Let me see. Just want to look at what's the most effective here. We'll go with Agidine, Bufudine, and of course multi-strike. These guys are about to have a bad day. A single shield is not going to protect you here, I'm afraid. Yeah, Garuda, amazing demon. Highly recommend creating him. He is so good. Ooh, skill set bonus. Let me see. Let me swap out Tetrakarn, and I want to give him a Samarikarm. There we go. Maybe Medea Rahan would be better, but I think that's good enough. Kaido, of course, will just be able to zoop over with the Phantasm bonus and take this guy out no problem.
Don't make me laugh. The lockdown's your fault, and this is how you act to us?
Honestly, at this point, Satan Taisei, as you can see, he's pretty low level. He's pretty far behind, so probably it would have been better for Kaido if he had Garuda, but I didn't think it was completely necessary. Let's go with Hasohapa here, Hasohapa there, and a Holy Dance. Hopefully, with our initiative bonus, we get enough speed over these guys to take them out. Satan Taisei is on the ropes already, but the Believer was the one who was the real threat of that formation, and he is down. Toast. Let's see here. Better use Charm. If we're lucky, we'll get a full heal. If not, it'll at least put Satan Taisei over so that he can survive a single attack. Critical hit rate up, that's whatever. Not really worried about what any of these other guys can do. Alright, Amane, you picking a fight with me?
You are nothing more than the King of Bel, enjoying war and carnage. What happened to the person I knew yesterday?
Well, to be honest, maybe you're right, but it needs to be done.
Then why are you killing your fellow man? I cannot entrust humanity's future to someone like you.
Is there really no other option here? Well, we'll have the rest of our life to deliberate on it. First things first, though, we've got to take out Amane. And by take out Amane, I mean let's have Garuda drop a multi-strike on her. And yeah, there's nothing going for Amane there. This was a ill-conceived plan on her part.
Lady Amane! You are strong. You truly are the King of Bel with so much power. This is as it should be. Father, I'm coming.
Goodbye, maiden. Never fear. Your death will not be in vain. Your demise will instill fear in the Shomonkai, and in all who wish for our deaths.
And left to die in a pool of her own blood. Yep, Amane is dead. We just killed her. She is no longer a factor in this game. Man, is this really the only way? I do feel a little bad about that. Not about any of these other clowns, though. I mean, they don't have names. Alright, so yeah. With Ananta and Garuda, we can just clean up at this point. These guys are eager for Overlord blood, and it is to their detriment. Honestly, I'm kind of like feeling like, should I even be using Garuda at this point? He's so ridiculous, but, you know, honestly, we've been building up the whole game for this. This is the guy that I wanted to show off more than anything in this Let's Play. Just take a look at this. Absolutely insane. Just nobody can stand up to this guy. You know what? Let's just, why not keep the gravy train going? You want to take me on? Well, my buddy Garuda here, he's a little overly protective, perhaps excessively so. So I'm afraid you've made a bit of a mistake here. And with that, that is the remnants of the Shomonkai, done and dusted. Don't think we'll be seeing much more from any of these guys. Okay, you know what? Let's upgrade that Recarm to Sama Recarm here. Mission complete. Amane is dead. That's good, right? BAM! Winner, he Overlord!
Even the maiden of the Shomonkai falls before the Overlord of Bel. Mankind will learn that soon. What will our next move be?
I feel a little better now.
Why can't the Shomonkai see their own faults? If they hadn't summoned demons in the first place, this wouldn't have happened.
Don't say that. Their work paved the way for him to become Overlord. Now then, demon tamers and Shomonkai alike have fallen. What is God's next move?
Hee ho ho! That god punk can't just sit there forever.
To use the tired phrase, God only knows. And yet, as the angels continue to do nothing, people will become uneasy. The angels' next move should come soon.
I have a feeling they're going to deploy the big guns, and you know what? I'm kind of excited.
Same here. We should be able to wipe out all the angels and the demon tamers in no time.
That would be interesting. I'd like to see what God's response would be.
And with that, Amane is dead, and we are on our way forward. So, what new demon did we get in the auction hall, actually? I want to check that out. Also, check out the huge amount of money we got there. Oh, just a Ganesha. Not interested, although that is a 4-star one. Don't need it, don't need it. The scene in Kanda is just the one with Atsuro and Kaido from before. Let me see. I'm just thinking about what scene I should get here. You know what? Let's update our save real quick and just go on with that. And let's start with Kaido, what he has to say, because this is a new scene, so let's check this out here.
Still, being Overlord ain't all that easy, huh? Sure, we can kill anyone we don't like, but fools will just keep coming and coming.
You seem to enjoy it, though, Kaido.
Well, talking ain't my thing. When I want the truth, I just beat it out of somebody. Making plans might be the smart thing to do, but that crap's out of my league. So I'll leave that stuff to you and your cousin, okay? Well, I appreciate what you guys are doing. Thanks.
You know, Kaido, we haven't always seen eye to eye on everything, particularly in the Case situation, but you're a pretty cool guy, and an extremely violent one. Next, let's see what's happening at Sunset Boulevard.
Listen, everyone. The Overlord is too strong. No human stands a chance against him. Don't throw your lives away. Challenging them is suicide.
Yeah, everybody who said they'd take on the Overlord was never heard from again.
I heard that the Overlord looks like a kid, but he's heartless, like a demon.
He's not just any demon, jackass. He's the freaking Overlord.
Sorry, boss.
That's right. The people that I was with were all torn to shreds. But think about it. We all just want to get out of this lockdown alive, right? Why do we have to listen to the angels?
Because they said they'd save us if we killed the Overlord?
Is that true? Will they save us? What proof do we have they won't stab us in the back?
You're right. We're being slaughtered left and right, and the angels won't help us.
Yes, if we do kill the Overlord, don't you think the angels will just kill us then? We just want to survive. If the Overlord defeats the angels, it'll solve everything.
Yeah, we should just hide and wait. Then we'll live through this, you think?
Huh. That couldn't have gone better. He's got a way with words.
As I expected, once planted, the seed of doubt flourishes quickly. Distrust in the angels will grow, and eventually people will begin to support us. When it happens, morale among demon tamers will falter, and the angels will lose strength.
Nice. Good to see Honda, rather. Sorry, those guys were such a set deal for such a long time. I get them mixed up sometimes. But it's good to see Honda spreading the good word there. With that done, we have no choice but to watch the Atsuro and Kaido scene. Of course, we've already seen this one, so this is what text skip is for. We'll act like we're smart and knowledgeable and we can read people properly. With that event scene, we've got a whole bunch of new events here. So another thing with Kaido, we've already seen the Izuna and Fushimi scene. No need to see that again. Got Atsuro over in Shinagawa and Yuzu. Also, a scene at Kudanshito at the Bugekan. So let's, just in case we end up advancing time too much here, let's just make it save state real quick so that we can quickly back up if we go past anything that I want to do. There is only one more battle left in the game, and it appears after a certain point, after you see a certain scene. Now, I'm pretty sure Yuzu's cutscene is mandatory, so we're going to ignore that for the time being, since we'll have to watch it eventually anyway. Next up, let's check out the Bugekan.
It's so quiet here. It used to get full of people whenever there was a concert.
Yeah, well, you think there's gonna be a concert going on now?
King. King. Can you hear me? Oh, you finally discovered us. We have ourselves a slow king here. I've had my doubts about a human bell, but look what we have here. Indeed, I did not anticipate that he would go this far. Human bell, Overlord, a powerful enemy approaches. Be careful. To the east, I sense God's power gathering in the land you call Ueno. The decisive battle against God is here at last. My heart dances with joy. Do not worry, we are all sleeping within you.
What's wrong?
I hear voices in my head. I think they're the bell.
Do you recognize them?
Yeah.
I see. It would appear that your awakening as Overlord is at hand. Those voices are of the bells whom you have absorbed into yourself. They will become your strength. Use their power against God's forces and heed their advice.
Perhaps we'll have some powerful allies in the coming battles. With that scene, let's see what Kaido's up to.
Whoa, your face is pretty scary there, Kaido.
What was that, punk? This is the face I was born with.
What? That's not what I meant. I'm sorry.
Whatever. What do we do about those dumbasses listening to the angels? I was just wondering if there was an easier way to deal with them. They keep coming and coming. We gotta get rid of the comps or this'll never end. Hey, you're the Overlord, right? Can't you order demons around? How about summoning some up to smash up people's comps?
I'm not quite there yet, but I don't know. Should we really do that?
Huh? Why not? You're the Overlord, aren't you?
Don't bother.
Huh? Why are you stopping him? He's the Overlord, right? Powers for using.
Yes, he can order demons to take comps, but you forget. We speak of demons. Did you think they would pickpocket the demon tamers? Or simply steal them and run?
What? Is there a problem with attacking people? We're gonna kill him anyway.
He is not fully awakened to his status as the Overlord yet. Demons aren't tools. They have their own wills. Think of what will happen if word gets out that the Overlord can't control demons. That will not only hinder our battle here in this world, but other Overlords will hunt him. Until he awakens, we have to take it slow.
What a pain. I thought it was a good idea.
You get a bronze star for effort, Kaido. I'll try harder myself.
Huh. Well, it ain't your fault. Still, it'd help if you awaken soon, huh?
Hey man, I didn't expect to be so quickly back into the thick of things, so this is not exactly how I wanted things to go either. Now, at this point in the day, a free battle has opened up in Nagata-cho, and for the first time in a long while, I'm actually going to demonstrate a... Oh, wait. No, it's in an alternative route that we can do this. Still, we can check out the skills available to crack here. Ooh, Holy Strike. This is actually a pretty cool skill. This allows you to, or this is an almighty physical skill. So it's a physical skill that can hit anything. The big problem with it is because it's technically an almighty skill, it does not benefit from Fizz Amp. So it's a good idea to run it with Ares Aid if you're going to use it to get around Fizz Repel. But that's neither here nor there. I'm going to refresh this battle a few times just to see if the other notable thing about this battle can appear, but it is lacking the thing that makes it super notable in Naoya's alternative route. So let me leave this and just see if there's anything else in the skill crack list. Okay, yes, it is here. Very rarely in this free battle, a Shiva will spawn in that has Victory Cry. This is the easiest way to get the Victory Cry skill. Technically, the final boss of this route has it, but for reasons I don't understand, you cannot crack it in the final battle. I'm just gonna leave Naoya here in the back, just as safety in case things don't go to plan, but we're going to get Victory Cry right now. The only other place in the game where you can crack Victory Cry is the 8th day final battle for Yuzu. The boss there has it, and you can actually crack it from him. Even though the final boss in this route has access to Victory Cry, like I said, for whatever reason, you cannot crack it from him. If you are on the alternative route for Naoya, you can still get access to the skill. Shiva will actually spawn in as a unique demon formation. We're just gonna grab this now for the heck of it, and I'll be coming back to this free battle later, also to pick up Holy Strike, since it's a good idea to pick that up now. Again, that's another skill. If you don't grab it now, you have to wait for another final boss to get it. Although, fortunately, it is also available in the free battles of the route where it's on the final boss. There we go, Victory Cry. Victory Cry is just flatly superior to Mana Aid and Life Lift. This restores both your HP and your MP by 20% at the battle's end. Very nice passive skill. Gonna get this onto Naoya right away so he doesn't have to use Drain nearly as often. Very glad we're able to get that. There is no Mana Lift skill in this game, and like I said, let's get that on the Naoya right now so I don't forget it at all. Always a good idea to have something like this on whoever's running a Magic Yin build, and as you can see, we've hit a milestone here. We have every single passive skill in the game, and we have most of the auto skills in the game. We're missing one of the band skills, and there's a handful of unique auto skills on different playthroughs that we were not able to pick up in this one. So, I'm trying to think of the ones I'm missing. I know one of them is Pierce Plus I'm missing. Another one is Full Might, I think, and then there's the band skill, and I forget what other one that I don't have. We'll get a chance to go over that soon enough. With that established, let me slap down another save state real quick. Just want to make sure we don't end up missing anything, so it's a good idea to save aggressively. And let's start taking a look at the Atsuro and the Kaido events.
Hey, can I run an idea past you?
What's up, Atsuro?
Thanks. There's something I'm not getting here. Naoya said if you became the Overlord and controlled the demons, you'd save everyone. I believed in Naoya. He knows what's going to happen, and it seems he can do anything. But the lockdown hasn't lifted, and the situation's only getting worse. Was Naoya wrong? Was he lying to us? I just don't know.
Well, I suppose it's possible, but come on, have faith in me, man.
Wait, which one? That he was wrong, or that he lied?
Well, let's take a more generous. He did just simply say possibilities.
Huh? Possibilities? Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I'm stupid. He did say that, huh? The angels would start going after our weaknesses. I see. Now you knew they'd try to make us feel insecure about what was happening. Wow, I feel stupid. My mind can't keep up. But, you know, I really gave this a lot of thought. I mean, you became Overlord, right? I wanted to lighten your load a little. I can be by your side, but it's not like I can be an Overlord too or anything. Wish someone could come along and make me a lot smarter now. My brain's about to overheat, and I still can't come up with an answer. Sorry. You must be tired of listening to me rant. This is supposed to be summer vacation right now. We should be enjoying life. Digging through game stores in Akihabara, hacking servers, going to the beach. Oh yeah, after this is all over, let's go to the pool.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, that's what summer's all about. We have to enjoy real things once in a while.
Haha, yeah, I am with you, man.
It's a promise. We're all going to the pool.
It's kind of impossible to dislike Atsuro. He's a real one. He's a real one. And, you know, come on, Atsuro, you're a genius. Just because you aren't on Naoya's level doesn't mean you're stupid. Let's see what Kaido's got to say.
Hey, he's the Overlord now, right?
What? That was out of the blue.
I mean, the demons are like his henchmen now, right?
That is one way to put it.
So, why do we have to keep making contracts through this stupid auction?
Hey, yeah. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Demons should obey his orders, right? What's going on here?
Don't bother thinking about it. The truth won't change anything.
Oh, it's about maturity?
I don't know what you're trying to say, but as long as you're satisfied. Now, let's go.
Well, that was kind of a weird leaning on the fourth wall moment. Alright, with that much time advanced, we've hit the point where we have no choice but to talk to Yuzu, so once again, let's make another save state, and let's just back things up to see what Naoya had to say to us before we go any further. Make that save state there, and then load the one prior. Sorry if the audio constantly breaking is annoying to you. Alright, Naoya, what do you got for us?
Now then, of gods or demons, which do you think human nature is closer to?
To be honest, if it's an either-or thing, I'd probably say demons, truth be told.
I see. Maybe that's the natural answer from a human that has become Overlord. The nature of man lies not with the order of God, nor the chaos of demons. Man has both inside. In a good sense, it is flexibility. In a bad sense, vagueness.
Yeah, but hey, that kind of uncertainty also is what makes life fun, isn't it?
I agree. That's why it disgusts me to see the angels want God's order over all. Well, this will all end soon. A difficult battle lies in wait for you ahead. Are you ready?
Oh, I was born ready, man.
How dependable. Just as I would expect from the Overlord of Bel. But only you can do it. Remember that.
I know I can do it now. You don't have to worry about that. With that taken care of, let's reload where we were, and let's see what Yuzu has to say to us. I have to imagine she's not exactly thrilled with the route we've taken through this whole Overlord business.
I haven't seen any angels or demon tamers for a while.
Don't get complacent. Knowing them, they may have some clever plans in store.
They can try all the crap they want. They'll still never beat us. Anyway, I'm gonna go throw some water on my face.
Wait, me too. Let's take a break.
Someone steps from the shadows and approaches you now that you are alone.
It's been a while. Maybe not that long.
Yeah, how you doing, Yuzu? Are you holding up okay?
Oh, yeah, thanks. But you're the one in the most danger. Look, I've been watching you. I'm not with you, but I'm still worried. And you see, I feel bad about it. If I'd been with you, I might have been able to stop you from becoming what you are now.
Now, Yuzu, things that were meant to be, and I think this was meant to happen.
Is that what you think? Maybe you're right. Sorry, I didn't think you'd respond like that. Hey, can't you stop it? I mean, you became the Overlord to save people here in the lockdown. But You're different now. You're hurting people and you're enjoying it. Please, think about it one more time.
Yuzu, we can't think about it anymore. This is gonna be a bit cruel, but Yuzu, get out of here.
You jerk!
Hey, we got more of those losers coming this way, yelling, "Die, die!" Was that Yugu? Forget about that. Look, we gotta get out of here. Come on!
It's you! You're the cause of all this!
You summoned demons to take over the world!
Hey, asswipes. Think about this before I kill you. Who do you have to thank for your pathetic little lives? He's the reason you aren't Demon Chow. Got it?
What? Do you think we should be thanking you for that?
Piss ants. Look!
Forget them. This is a waste of time. These people don't realize the angel's nature. They cannot understand the truth.
What are you going on about?
Let me be clear. If you try to stop us, I will kill you where you stand.
Damn it! Those monsters!
The Overlord's a mass murderer! God's not going to help us at all! The world's over anyway. I just hope the Overlord dies so we can leave here!
It looks like the strategy of leading by fear has been paying off pretty nice dividends, honestly. They don't want to approach us at all. But with that taken care of, the final battle has unlocked a unique area exclusive to Naoya's 8th day, Shinobazu Pond. What awaits us there? Well, I have to imagine God's gonna bring out the big guns for this one. I'll do my last bit of preparations to get us ready for this final battle, and when we come back, we will be ending Naoya's route where we decide to go full murder, kill everyone who gets in our way. Hope you're excited for it. As always, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, though, goodbye.